What's going on, everybody? Freeform 64 back again with another final impression video. And this time, of course, it's going to be on the awesome Sunset Overdrive. Yeah, that's right. I said it was awesome. I'm going to ahead and give it up. I guess you can go ahead and end the video here because I really, really, really enjoyed this game. First of all, let me go ahead and talk about that art style. I mean, to me, the art style would be a mashup of about three games, of course, with Insomniac's own personal sweetness and joy and love for video games and art because they made this game look amazing. But for me, the game looks like three different games. Those games are Jet Set Radio, for those who are familiar with that game, Crazy Taxi, and a splash of Guitar Hero. And that is all, I mean, when I say art, I mean the sound and the visuals together. So those three games to me are what come to mind when I'm playing this game. And those three games to me are three awesome games that I really enjoyed on their own individually. So that is definitely a big up to Insomniac and what they done with this game, Sunset Overdrive. So to me, the storyline was really goofy. It wasn't anything to take seriously. So much so to where I really didn't get into the text-based story. I did, though, enjoy the cutscenes and the storytelling while playing the game, where the characters are talking over the headsets and things like that. That was really fun. The characters are really goofy. The game knows it's a game, and it doesn't care that it's a game. It embraces the fact that it is a game. It's something along the lines of, I would say, uh, Deadpool. So if you like a character like Deadpool, then you'll definitely like the storyline and the characters in Sunset Overdrive. It's very, very silly, and you got a main character who's a complete dipshit. I mean, seriously, he's a jackass, and he says some of the most obnoxious things. He's one of the most inconsiderate characters, but at the same time, really awesome and caring people that you could have in a game. Very contradicting, but awesome. I love it. It's great. I didn't think I would, honestly, when I first played it. I didn't think I would enjoy the story. It just didn't. I don't know. It didn't. I guess I just didn't give it a chance at first. But when I first played it, this was back when the game was initially launched, because I was so interested in playing other games at the time. But when I got to sit down now after playing the games I wanted to, and really giving it a chance, oh my goodness, this story is just hilarious. And I'm not going to give too much of the story away. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know, but for those who don't know, I want you guys to enjoy some surprises. Um, but yeah, so it's goofy, it's funny. I love it. It's great. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so basically when it comes to the mechanics of the game, it's all about traversal. I mean, any game's about traversal, obviously. But what I mean by that is you're not going to be running and gunning on the ground. You're going to be doing a lot of bouncing, flipping, jumping, wall running, sliding, rolling, and grinding all over the place. It's all about that kind of traversal at all times. You definitely, I mean, if there is any moment that you can avoid a stop, do it because you don't want to stop at all in this game. It's all about the traversal. The enemies are designed to where they will devour you if you stop anywhere. They will completely dominate you. So but with that said, you are a complete badass in the game. You know, you're not some helpless, harmless, weak person in the game. You are OP'd a lot of the time, which is very cool. As long as you know how to play, then it's useful. But again, if you're trying to play like a standard third-person shooter where you're trying to get in a corner somewhere or just run on the ground, forget about it. You're gonna get creamed easily. The missions in the game last about 5 to 15 minutes on average. There are some missions where they were just really quick. There were other missions that lasted up to 30 minutes even. You know, there was one, honestly, where I was like, is something wrong with the game? Is it just glitched in this infinite loop of just wave after wave of enemies, or is it just me? And it ended up just being me. But you know, I was like, whoa, that just took forever. But you know, for the most part, the games are a decent length of time where you don't feel like you're just playing too long, and then they're also not too short to where you're like, okay, this is just just a run through real quick. The game actually lasted a very, very long time for me. I believe I put in a good I believe I could put in a good 35 to 40 hours into the game, and I still have quite a bit of equipment that I can still pick up and other drops and or not drops, excuse me, but other collectibles around the world that I still haven't collected yet. So I'm definitely gonna get into that and just discover everything in the world because it's such a fun open world to traverse around that yeah, everything is gonna be for me worth picking up. Just I guess just to say I did it right. So yeah, the weapons in the game I really enjoyed. I think that was one of the things for me, along with the art style, that at first, well, no, I'm not gonna associate with the art style when I say this, but at first with the weapons, I didn't think I would like them based on the way that they looked. I didn't know if it was gonna be something that I was like, I mean, I don't know the way the weapons look on the for a person looking on the outside, not playing the game and not knowing anything about Insomniac games. You're gonna be looking at them like, what is this? A teddy bear attached to a gun? Okay, this must be for 5-year-olds. You know, this is a rain boot on a gun. Yeah, okay, that's not something I want to get into. Firecrackers, whoop-de-doo. You know, but actually, the weapons are really, really, really cool. So give them a chance because I'm telling you, that is one of the most rewarding parts of the game. Getting the amps, getting the power-ups, and collecting these awesome, unique weapons. Personally, to me, I was actually happy once I realized how their weapons functioned and what their purpose were per enemy type. That there were no traditional weapons. There are some traditional weapons in there, but there's so very little. And with the weapons that you do have, you're not gonna want to use any of the traditional weapons that you would get. What I mean by traditional is like a pistol or an automatic rifle or something like that. um, with the way the game plays and the way that it's designed, you're gonna have so much fun with these very unique weapons that they have in the game. I've have, and just linking all these different combos. I mean, the combo system is so great with the traversal, bouncing, flipping, jumping, wall running, and gliding, or not gliding, but well, yeah, gliding and grinding and shooting and killing all these enemies in these creative ways with all these different weapons. You just get all these combos and you build your character up. You get all these rewards for doing such a thing. It just feels really good. And to go back to using a standard weapon where you're just shooting standard bullets, it's like, oh, I don't know. I could just not use this weapon at all. If I can avoid it, I will. Because it just the way the game is designed, it just I don't know. You just have to play it in order to really just understand. Or if you've played something like Ratchet and Clank. I mean, I know there's a new one out now, but any of the Ratchet and Clank games in the past, then you would be familiar with what Insomniac brings to the table when it comes to making a weapon system in the game. So, anyway, moving on from that. Yeah, I want to go back onto the traversal system in the game and talk about the the way that the open world is designed, the way that the team at Insomniac, they're geniuses, by the way. They designed an open world that is so fun to travel that even with a fast travel ability, you don't want to do it. I found myself literally in the what roughly 40 hours that I played the game, I maybe fast traveled 3, maybe 5 times, maybe at most, and I found myself not even thinking about fast traveling. It's so fun to maneuver around and just glide around this city that fast traveling is something that I just did not even think about at all. And just getting into certain encounters and finding all these different collectibles around and the mini games, the challenges throughout the game, I should say, are so fun as well. Just the little mini traversal challenges, or there's even one where you're using a the plane that you're actually building. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, there's a plane in there, and there's a challenge in there using that vehicle. So, there's so much to do in this world that fast traveling would just it really just takes a lot of the life out of the game, and it's something that really didn't cross my mind very much. So I think a lot of people will enjoy uh, going through this wonderful, colorful environment that Insomniac did an amazing job designing because everything just works so well together. Um, and the particle effects in the game are some of the most amazing that I've seen. I haven't seen so many things on screen at once. Like the explosions look so good and they match really well. It looks like an animated film. The way that everything is going on screen, the electricity, the fire, all the flames, the sparks, all this stuff that's going on, all while so many enemies are on screen, and the way that the enemies explode and they pop and all this. It's incredible. I really had fun. It was so much eye candy and it just kept me engaged. And with that said, if there was a game that I were going to really compare this to, or not necessarily compare it to, as in better or worse, but say if you liked this other game, then you would like Sunset Overdrive. For me, that game would be Dead Rising 3. And I say that because that game is an open world action arcade game where you have lots of enemies on screen and you're coming up with all different types of creative ways with different creative weapons to destroy these enemies and, develop your character along the way. And although they are very different, me being a person who's played Dead Rising 3 extensively, I mean, to the point I beat the game probably 3 times in all the hardest difficulties, and been playing the arcade AX, Ultra, Alpha, Omega, Super Duper arcade remix edition version of the game as well. I can honestly say that for me, this game is an awesome game to move from that one to this and still get that same kind of arcadey, fast-paced, just over the top fun. Where you're just overpowered, super awesome, constantly moving, and just coming up with these really crazy, awesome ways to do some really awesome killing. And yeah, I mean that's really all I have to say about Sunset Overdrive right now. Well, before I do end, I will say I didn't get to play the multiplayer co-op because unfortunately I wasn't able to find anybody online within a reasonable amount of time. Anyway, I waited for about, I would say personally, I waited about 3 minutes, and that's enough for me. I don't want to wait too much longer because I want to continue to get to the game so I can give you guys this impression. So I didn't get to play that, but I would assume that playing with more people would just be more fun, honestly. But I'm going to keep trying, and if you guys have an opportunity to pick up this game and you want to join me online, you know where to find me. Freeform64 is my gamer tag on Xbox One, of course. So find me and we can jump on this game and play some co-op together. But that's it. That's all I have for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this final impression video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. If you didn't, feel free to do nothing at all. Again, leave some comments in the comment section below and share the video with your friends. And if you're feeling really good about the videos that I've been making for you guys, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Either way, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another week of PFG. I'm Freeform64, and as always, it's been a pleasure. Until next week's video, kick back and enjoy some more gameplay of Sunset Overdrive. Peace.
Watch out for his tail! I violated about 1,000 OSHA rules, but at least I'm having fun. Victory! Now let's smash open that wall and see if real cream's inside. Found a note from Brill Cream. dated 2 weeks ago.
What does it say?
It says, hot dogs spoiled, heading to Hepcats to meet Norton. Scabs on my trail, we'll try to lose them.
Let's meet at Hepcats and look for more clues. I knew Norton was involved somehow.
Depression, your son. Get ready. Depression, your son. You'll have to pardon my behavior. I was programmed by a sociopath who recently got a poor performance review. Look at my awesome lasers. No, really, stop and look through. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid it's been too late. Not cool, man. If you don't stop moving, I'm gonna get really angry. Input overload. Ocular servos reset. What is it, so? Hey, quick question. Are you an anomaly, or do you come from an entire family of assholes? System overload. Initiate recovery sequence. What is it, Sully?
Yeah, don't mess with me!
Party foul! If I were a real person, I'd be pretty pissed off right now. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid it's been too late.
Die already!
Ow! I thought we were fucking friends! Hey, guess what? I can shoot rockets! I know! I'm awesome! Stop moving, fuckface! Depression, your son! It's rocket time! Hey! Get ready! Yeah! Now it's a party!
The content channel.
Time to fly the unfriendly skies. The fuck? I'm in the wrong burrito right now. Wait, what am I saying?
Oh, this is lame. How can we make it better? I know. Lava! Come and get me!
Okay, calm down. This is all in your mind. None of this is real. Oh my god, I'm covered in leeches! Somebody help me! Why won't anyone help me?
You're moving too slow.
I can't feel my lips. Who stole my lips? some fucked up side effects.
Aw, why won't you play with my friends? They're fun.
It's just a dream.
Isn't this fun? Let's play some more. Follow me.
How do I get over there?
Watch out for the lava. Almost got me. Come on, this way.
First you get the leeches, then you drink the...
Why are you so slow?
I'm a doctor, not a shadow.
This is boring. Let's go play somewhere else.
Was that a ninja cheerleader? I take it back. Fizzitussin is awesome!
Come on.
Hey, Fizzy, have you met my friends? Yeah, I don't know who they are either.
Hurry up. We have more games to play.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. Put the lotion in the basket!
Hurry up. Don't make me angry.
Universe is inside me.
Come on. Hurry. I left you with a toy to play with. What's better than fizzy? More fizzies! Guess which one is me? Keep killing us, we'll just make more! You know what this needs? More me! Ready, aim, fire! You're stupid, aren't you? You're stupid, aren't you? You suck at this game.
What are you shooting at?
Wendy. Oh, God, is it really you?
I think the leeches are fully medicated. Let's get them off you and onto
Sure, I can
Ignatius.
absorb souls with my sword now. Disco robots! 99 will die! That all you got, Beast Code? Disco! Feast your eyes, Katrina! I bet you'll help me now. Ooh, at the power! Amazing, isn't it? Nice, but not where you are, but where you will be. There can be only one. Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about! You didn't see that, right? Fine. I guess they want me to come inside to collect my accolades. Coming!
Off the fuse box, protect the other one!
We're almost ready. Just a little longer. Death by sound check.
Hello, Sunset City!
Woohoo! Awesome! Yeah! Yippee! Yeah! Yeah! This is so cool!
If Yodi attack those fuse boxes, it's going to ruin the concert. Don't make my kids sad, or I'll hit you dead.
I thought you were gonna get killed quickly. Then I thought I was gonna kill you. But now I look forward to our time together. Until you're killed.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
This is the nicest thing.